Hello and welcome to our Saturday. I'm the only one up in the house, but it's very late, so Izzy needs to get up. Because we are meeting friends at 2 o'clock and we need to leave about 1:30. I'm still in my pyjamas, as you can see, the very fetching unicorn pyjamas. I've already had one coffee and I'm about to make myself a second. I've had my breakfast. Telltale signs. Down there. So yeah, we're going to meet up with people today. Izzy's friends and their mum, who is a friend of mine. So they're from the home ed scene. It is raining. I thought we were going to have to cancel, but we're going to just have a short meet up somewhere where there is some cover. Hopefully we don't freeze to death and get soaked. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to that because I haven't seen anybody for ages really. I saw IB the other day, but you know, briefly. A bit isolated. Oh, actually I did briefly see some people at Izzy's class last week when I went. So that was something as well. Although to be fair, I was mostly tucked away in a back room, just keeping away from people. Yesterday evening, you might remember from yesterday's vlog, I tried to do some online ordering of Christmas presents, and the thing I really want to get for Izzy, I just couldn't get online anywhere. I tried loads of online retailers for this very specific item that I want to purchase for her. Actually, it's on behalf of my dad, who's funding this particular present, and well, she'll love it. I know exactly what to get her. She doesn't know she's getting it, so I'm not giving any clues here, just in case she watches this vlog. But I think I'm going to have to go to Cardiff and go to a physical shop to buy it, and hopefully they have it. I've been trying to avoid going into Cardiff shopping because of the pandemic, obviously. It's hard to know what to do for the best, isn't it? Like, all the retailers are suffering. I don't know what to do for the best. Anyway, I probably will go next week sometime, but I need to make sure I plan it so that I can be efficient about it and not end up going in and out of loads of shops, dithering about and all that unnecessary stuff. Anyway, I am going to make another coffee and I'm going to take it up and sip it sort of whilst having a bath because we need to get a move on really to get out. Uh-oh, looks like I've used up the last of my decaffeinated ground coffee. So, I'm going to blow my head off now. Oh, with the real stuff. Might need to grind a bit more. If you're interested in how these little pots work, I did make a short tutorial video on it once in my normal style. It's on my channel. I've been linking it at the end of my vlogs quite often because it's one of those questions that people ask a lot. Well, that bit's not ground. Big lump's just gone in there. Right, we'll use up every last bit and then the next lot can be freshly ground. Somebody gave me a tip the other day of actually keeping the lid up whilst doing the coffee so it doesn't get scorched, you know, it doesn't get too hot that way, and they said you'll notice the difference, and I actually think I have, you know. I've been doing that the last couple of times. The only problem is once it gets to the point where it's like doing the last spluttering bits coming out of the top, it does go everywhere. That's the only problem. So at that point I take the heat off and shut the lid down quick because it continues to spurt up for a while even once the heat's off. That's that running. I'm back to do a bit of a clean as well. I won't zoom in on the grotty bits. Oh damn, I forgot about that. Hopefully, it doesn't look like it's made a mess actually, having said that about it all spurting out. It was literally going on the floor. You could see evidence of where it was. It was literally going down there the other day. Oh, well, I hope I haven't overcooked the coffee. Anyway, I'm going to put the heating on so it's warm when I get out of the bath. I have got a lovely warm house. It's sandwiched in between two other houses. It's a mid-terrace house. It just never gets that cold compared to my old house. It's lovely. It's just so cosy and warm. Let's see what the temperature is without the heating on in December. So here's my thermometer. Look, it's not showing very well on the camera, but it's about 18 degrees. And I'll put the Fahrenheit equivalent up for you. I got this thermometer in France, in Lorient. In fact, I bought it for somebody else, I think. But they didn't want it, so I ended up with it. We are going fairly soon. I've just made myself a quick bit of lunch, like a sort of buffet plate kind of thing, which I'm going to eat now before leaving. Oh, and I've been talking to my boyfriend on the phone for ages. Time's been flying. I've eaten my lunch, got my jumper ready, and I'm going to get my shoes on. And we are going to scoot to the park because the rain has actually stopped and it's dried up a bit. So we were going to walk, but now we're going to scoot. I'm looking forward to having a nice scoot now. We haven't been on the scooters for ages. The weather hasn't quite been up to it, and plus we've just had nowhere to go, you know, with the restrictions and everything. We've arrived early at the park. Well, we've arrived before the others, and we'll just have a sit down a minute while we wait for them. Izzy's got spectacular odd socks on today. They shone out like beacons.
They're very fluffy.
Look at this outfit.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yes.
Excited to see your friends?
Yes.
Hello, Goose. Hello. I know I haven't got any food for you. I'm just filming you. Oh, disappointment. Isabel usually comes with seed, but she forgot to bring it. I haven't got my camera with the zoom with me today, so I've actually got to get close to them, and I'm a bit scared of them, to be honest. Oh, they're more scared of me anyway. They're beating a retreat. Oh, that's a handsome one there, the black and white one. What a beauty. Oh no, I haven't got any food. I'm sorry, I feel like a meanie guts now. I just bought a bit of snackage for the humans and that was all. Oh, look at Isabel. We just got in from the park. We are so flipping cold. Izzy's toes.
No, don't get me on baby feet.
You're right, dear.
Oh, I'm too weak to take off my other shoe.
We've got a frostbite.
I do. I can't. I'm not being dramatic. I actually can't bend my left foot toes.
This is what happens when you have a socially distanced meet up and it gets slowly dark around you. Oh my gosh, that is white. Look at the comparison with the hand. Oh,
It's not going back.
it's frostbite is setting in.
I can't get my shoe.
My feet are totally numb as well. Right, now, it is really late. It's 25 to 5 and I've uploaded my vlog, but I haven't done anything else. No thumbnail, nothing, tags, end screens, description, all that stuff, and that's going to take me ages. So I'm just going to bring my laptop down and sit at the table and do that till it's done, and hopefully it's up by 5:30, but otherwise it'll just be a little bit late. Well, it will have been a bit late because obviously I'm filming this. Obviously you're watching this after it's published already, so it's history. Yes, I did it in time, and I know this lighting is awful, but I've literally just finished with about 15 minutes to go till it's due to publish. Izzy is on kitchen duty. She's putting a pizza in the oven and she's doing some salad to go with it, and we're both quite hungry now. I wasn't a minute ago, but I am now. I know what won't spoil my appetite, something I've forgotten to have. Number 5 from the advent calendar. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, the one-handed vlogger opening of advent calendar. Oh, there we are. No, rip the box. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, what have we got? Two huts next to each other. Oh, no, no, it's a crown. It's a crown. Speaking of chocolates, it's about time I put the rest of these on the tree. Now, I did a little count, and including these, and including the 2 giant chocolate Santas, well, they're not giant, they're quite big, that's 23. So, okay, we've got an odd number, but I figured we'd wait till 11 days till Christmas and then have 1 a day each, culminating with Santa on Christmas Eve. Because what always happens every year is we're excited to eat the tree chocolates until Christmas Day, when we say, right, we can eat the chocolates on the tree. But by that point we have loads of other chocolates to eat, which are actually more tempting because they're like filled with strawberry cream and things like that. And then on the 6th of January, we're putting the tree away and we're finding there's still chocolate on it. So we're going to eat all the tree chocolates leading up to Christmas this year instead. Oops. The bag has split somewhere, but not where I expected it to. Oh, there we go. The little hearts, look. Not many branches left without things on. Where next? Bit of a gap by there. It's gone next to the robin, look. Hopefully the robin doesn't peck at it like the birds in my garden eating that pine cone. Well, they weren't eating the pine cone, they were actually eating the suet, which was on the pine cone. I think she should have one. How about like a necklace? Maybe she'll fall off the tree if I do that. Success! I was going to try and like tie it around her neck and that branch and tether her on, but there wasn't quite enough length on it. And it would have looked a bit cruel as well. Izzy's dancing in the kitchen. This, I just opened it and had a sneaky look. Came from Amazon because I wasn't sure what it was. And it's something from our wish list. It's something for Izzy.
Which one?
That I chose. Well, I didn't, you don't know what I've put on there. So.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm not telling you. I don't know if the person who ordered it knew it was for Izzy, but it is. Because it's something that plausibly could have been for either of us. I'd better write your name on it. And I'm going to put it under the tree. And also under the tree, I won't zoom in because I haven't covered the address, but under the tree is a package, and I'm sure it's from Pippa in Worm's Eye View channel, and that's for Izzy. Thank you, Pippa. It's arrived in one piece. And I know I saw her posting it, well, she was talking about posting it in the vlog the other day, so I knew it was on its way. We've had our pizza, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yummy. Oh, you're being affectionate. That's nice. I am going to put up the paper chains now that have been on the floor for about a week. And Isabel is not, because she's doing something else.
Christmas related as well, so.
Okay. You're off upstairs, are you?
Yes, I got Christmas things to do.
Okay. Right then. Oh, I'm slightly daunted by this whole paper chaining lark. It just looks like a load of chaos at the moment. Oh, but I've got a kit to make more, so hopefully once I get in the mood I'll be just shoving more and more up. There are yet more down there as well, look. Oh, and I bought these command strips to take the terror out of it a bit. Although there are some nails protruding, and those were here when we moved in, you see. The previous owners must have used them to hang the decorations up. So when I started I used one nail that was there already, and there was another nail that was already there, and then I kind of just ran out of nails, so I just gave up. But now I'm gonna get back on it. I've never used these things before. Apply. Takes glasses off to focus. Let's see what it says. Separate strips, remove red liner, press firmly onto back of poster, or in my case, paper chains. Remove back liner. Press each strip firmly to wall for 30 seconds. And to remove, oh, you pull it straight, it stretches and then comes pyoinging off by the look of it. Okay. Ow! Ah, flip, don't do that. Just got that sharp thing right under my fingernail. That was a bit painful. So these aren't cheap. I can't remember what I paid for them. It might have been a couple of quid, possibly even 3. Let's go for it. It's just occurred to me this is going to be very difficult to film. I will write down there. I have selected the bit that's not in shot at all. Yeah, I'm going to stick it on that bit there. Oh yeah, look, it says which bit to put on the wall, and that bit presumably goes on the thing you're attaching. So the idea is they don't wreck the paint, you know, when you take it off. Right, where was I? I could have done with Izzy's help, but she was not interested. Now at her age I would have been very interested, but it's a different world we live in now, isn't it? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that is very sticky. 30 seconds. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way for the clock. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Good. The next one's got an actual nail, so that's simple, comparatively speaking. I have a lot of paper chains in my way here. Just zhush them all forward a bit, shall we? I hope Izzy appreciates this. I wouldn't bother otherwise if it was just me. Right, there's the nail. That looks about right, doesn't it? Might just pop a bit of tape on that one, just on the nail itself and on the paper chain. Not putting it on the wall though. Next bit I'm going to put up by there. And I will need a command strip for that. I don't know how I managed without them last year. Just talk amongst yourselves for 30 seconds. Oh yeah, let's look at the clock. I'll cut this bit. It's got tangled up with the leads on the table. I was just thinking, while I'm here, that's got to be 30 seconds by now, hasn't it? There's a random extra loop. I'm just going to whip that off. What is going on? Look at that. Me and my parents and Izzy all sat down and made paper chains last year. That needs to go up one anyway. It's hanging a little. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, I'm going to move along the wall now and do right round this little area. Right, okay, I haven't done the best job in the world, I must admit, but I'm not going to move it because I can't be bothered. So I've done, yes, started there, gone all the way around like that in a full rectangle. I would say full circle, but it's actually a rectangle. Now it's occurred to me, why on earth didn't I just stick that to the underside of that now? Because when I do the other side, look, you can only see them protruding out of the bottom. So I'm going to have to double that up now, aren't I? Oh, what am I like? I didn't think it through. I've got a busy day tomorrow. It's Izzy's class again down in Cardiff, so we're going to be travelling down to that together, and I've got jobs to do this week. Well, I always have jobs to do, but I've got extra different jobs to do, which might be a bit more fun this week, I think. Looking forward to that anyway. That'll be really fun. So I'm going to cut this one off now because I need to have it edited and up before I go to the group, you see, so logistics. But if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, do hit that subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Well, I'll see you tomorrow as long as I get the vlog up in time. Hopefully I will.